Hello everyone. The entire Mario franchise is one of the biggest franchises in video game history, spanning over hundreds of games since the debut of the franchise. Like most successful TV shows, movies, and video games, the Mario franchise has milked many sequels across its successful lifespan, so Nintendo can receive some easy cha-ching. However, even though there has been countless amounts of Mario sequels, I want more. So today, I'm here to discuss with you all 5 Mario sequels that I personally need to happen, in my opinion. Before we get started, here are some rules. Firstly, I'm talking about sequels, not remakes. Next, if a game has already got one or more sequels, I can still put another sequel for that game. Moreover, if the newest Mario game in that series or that standalone Mario game was released after 2015, that game or series is disqualified for the list. This is due to that game or series having a reasonable chance of already having a sequel in the making. Finally, I will only be talking about Mario games and not any Mario game where another Mario character is the main character. For example, I won't talk about any Donkey Kong games, any Peach games, any Toad games, any Wario games, you basically get what I mean. Basically, if Mario is in the title of the game, it counts. Well, without further delay, let's begin. Number 1. Super Mario 3D Land 3. Super Mario 3D World is probably the Super Mario 3D World is probably the top contender for the Mario game I've replayed the most. I think I've not 100%ed, beaten this game around 6 to 8 times. Yet I've still never beaten Champions Road. But don't tell that to anyone. Anyways, it's quite obvious I'd like a sequel for Super Mario 3D World. And even though I would definitely rather a new 3D Mario game when compared to a sequel to Super Mario 3D World, I would easily rather a sequel to 3D World than rather another new Super Mario Bros. Game. Side note, I completely neglected 3D Land. It's just that I feel 3D World is a game which compelled me for a sequel for a Super Mario 3D Land 3, even though I believe 3D Land is also an excellent game. Number 2. Super Mario Galaxy 3. Now you may be wondering why I want a third Mario Galaxy game, even though every other 3D Mario game hasn't even received a sequel yet. Side note, Super Mario 64 DS was a remake and not a sequel. Well, first of all, the Galaxy games are personally my favorite 3D Mario games, excluding Super Mario Odyssey of course. However, Super Mario Odyssey is disqualified from the list due to it probably already having a sequel in the making. But that topic is probably for another video. Anyway, I also feel like the main concept of the Galaxy games is a concept which still can stay fresh after many sequels. I predict this as the idea of Mario jumping in launch stars and maneuvering quickly to different planets is such a simple idea which can be easily tweaked to create an even more exciting gameplay experience. If Nintendo were to make a Mario Galaxy 3, I'd want something so slight and something so simple to be fixed. And that is no more rolling green galaxies. I don't know how much you like this galaxy, but for me, it's the only galaxy I don't like in the course of the first Galaxy game and the second Galaxy game. Every other galaxy I like or either say, it's okay. And of course the other 2 clone galaxies, like I just said, Rolling Gizmo Galaxy, and I forgot the other clone galaxy of it in Galaxy 2. I dislike them too. Anyways, number 3, Mario Sports Mix 2. Mario Sports Mix is in my opinion quite an underrated Mario Sports game. I bet some of you watching this video haven't even heard about the game too. I enjoy the idea on how Nintendo and Square Enix partner up and implement 4 sports where each sport can't really be made into their own standalone game. I am aware even though Mario Hoops 3-on-3 did happen, it did feel like it wasn't a complete game. Not saying it's a bad game, it just didn't feel complete. So they put all 4 sports into one game, basically. So it's quite obvious that I'd like a sequel to this game, where I'd like Nintendo and Square Enix, that is if they join, to add some more sports to the game, like badminton or bowling or etc. Games which don't really deserve their own standalone game, but should be in a Mario Sports title. Of course, I'd like some more characters, maps, modes, etc. However, this isn't a full-on prediction video. By the way, does anyone remember Mario Sports Superstars? If not, keep on forgetting about it. Number 4. Super Mario RPG 2. With Alpha Dream bankrupt, and Paper Mario most probably never going to go back to its original battle system, our only hope of getting what I think is a proper Mario RPG game is if we get a sequel to Super Mario RPG. Now this idea seems like it's never going to happen, even though I need it to happen. The only glimmer of hope of getting this game is that if Nintendo and Square Enix are on positive terms, I guess, cause if a sequel to Super Mario RPG happens, I will be extremely stunned, but in an extremely amazing way. Also, if this happens, Gino for Smash. Well, finally, number 5, Mario Strikers 3. Onto a Mario Sports sequel, which should be its own standalone game. I actually have never played Mario Strikers nor Mario Strikers Charge, and should really get around to playing these games. Or how about Nintendo could take some time to make a new Mario Strikers game, which I'd definitely get, and it would definitely persuade me to play the previous titles as well. If you weren't aware, the Mario Strikers series are soccer video games. However, this is Nintendo, so they also implement items and special moves, which I believe are called Mega Strikes. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. All these unique implementations is why the game is such a blast to play, and is also why I want a sequel added onto these forgetful duet of games. So those are my 5 top picks for the 5 Mario sequels that I personally need to happen. If you've forgotten what Mario sequels I want, here's a quick recap. Super Mario 3D Land 3, Super Mario Galaxy 3, Mario Sports Mix 2, Super Mario RPG 2, and Mario Strikers 3. I want all of you to now tell me in the comments down below what Mario sequels you personally want to happen. While you're there, please subscribe if you haven't and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Well, that's about it for now, so thanks for watching, see you guys later, and bye.